All right, next up, we're going to do the Detroit Lions at the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys, they were only up 10-6 for the entirety of the game. It was the score doesn't really describe how the game truly went. This game was like evenly matched. The Lions were down 10-6, and Jamal Williams fumbled on the goal line. Jared Goff fumbled on the goal line. Jared Goff also had two interceptions. They were moving the ball up and down the field just fine, even without Amon Ra. Amon Ra played, but he was out one of the first plays. Probably was forced out there a little too early. But the Cowboys, honestly, I was not impressed. I mean, Dak was 19 for 25, 270 yards, and a touchdown. I mean, against the league's worst pass defense, Cooper Rush could have done that same thing. Just saying. But Dak's going to stay in there. Detroit was an easy win. This was the perfect win, perfect game to put Dak Prescott back into the game. So, next up, they got Chicago, which I'm sure will be a very similar game. But Detroit was looking good, moving the ball up and down the field. They were holding Dallas down to 10 for like the entirety of the game. Dallas got two late scores that, in a sense, were kind of lucky because they were like turnovers late, and the Cowboys weren't moving I mean, they ran. I mean, Pollard had 50 some or 70 yards, I believe, and Zeke had 50. They didn't like they didn't steamroll them like a lot of teams have been. That is why I'm not impressed with what the Cowboys did. The Lions have been getting absolutely slaughtered every single week by their defense, whether it's the Patriots, whether it's the Redskins, or excuse me, the Commanders. Uh, every week they've just been getting had. Dallas scored two late iffy touchdowns, so wasn't impressed with the Cowboys. I'll have to wait to see how Dak truly is until he plays like an actual opponent. When you play two of the bottom of the barrel defenses in a row, I can't put a lot of credit into that unless you're passing for 350 plus or something. I mean, that'd be the only way I'd be impressed against either of those defenses. So I've been a Cooper Rush guy this whole time. I'm not gonna bash Dak Prescott, but he looked mediocre. He was efficient enough. They got the win. But Detroit, they're cooked. I was hoping for a glimpse of hope after this game for them, but they're cooked.